Welcome to the MythBusters After Show. We are taking your questions about traffic tricks. This is an episode that we had been planning for years. Very excited that it finally made it on the air. First question, Jamie. Shockwave jams was cool, so does this explain why you can be in a traffic jam that just suddenly speeds up with no signs of the police or an accident or anything?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it does succinctly describe exactly that. That traffic jam can last for a while after they've cleared away all of the trouble. Okay, next question. I thought it was interesting that with 22 cars in the circle, you couldn't do your best because shockwave jams were happening on their own. Did that surprise you? Yeah, I remember.
It did at the time, but then when you think about it, it also is the case that in real traffic jams, normally traffic just stops.
Right.
And one wonders why, and there's your answer.
Yeah, no, so for us it was really, really hilarious as well, our methodology is clearly sound because traffic jams are happening before we've even tried to experimentally cause them. All right, that was very cool. Next question. Let's see. Have either of you suffered from or experienced road rage? Well, I have gotten mad at other drivers. That's absolutely the case. But as far as like causing accidents or screaming out the window and stuff like that, no.
No, I have.
Serious?
Yeah, I was in a truck and you know, had my
experienced road rage, like from other drivers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Go ahead. Tell me.
I was in a truck over in Dublin, California, and I had a load of stuff for a commercial that we were taking to L.A., and I was in the truck with three guys, and you know, and I had my signals on and moved across the lane appropriately to get onto the on-ramp. Well, there was somebody that was coming along fairly quickly and trying to dive in there, and he had to slow down for me, and he didn't like that, so he just rammed his car into the back of the truck.
What?
Yes.
Serious?
Yes, and you know, we had to stop and the police and all this kind of stuff, and I was like, you know, that guy, he shouldn't be on the road if you can't handle that. It's like I had my signal on and I pulled over and he, you know, he was at fault.
Wow.
You don't get pissed off and just ram somebody.
No, I think that's
road rage.
Yeah, that's road rage. That's much worse than anything I've ever experienced. That's cool. I didn't even know that. All right, next question. Were you surprised how much of a difference Roundabouts made? We found a 20% improvement in traffic flow.
Well, I was surprised based on the fact that we don't see them very much in the United States.
Ever. I mean, there's like two here in San Francisco.
Yeah, if they worked that well, one would think that one would see more of them, but for some reason that we have no idea about, they're not that common. I think it's, other than the fact that I think they tend to take up a little more real estate.
They take a little more real estate, but they allow traffic. I mean, especially in a city like San Francisco, so clogged with traffic, so glutted with parked cars in the middle of the road. It would be so, I would give up some of that real estate.
Yeah.
You know?
There's a lot of stuff about traffic. Don't get me started. Traffic lights, I'm sorry. We got iPhones.
We both can't stand sitting at traffic lights when there's no one around. It's like the middle of the night. It's like, what the hell is the purpose?
You can have something that is this magnificent, tiny computer in your pocket that is, what is it, 1,000 times more powerful than what got us to the moon or something like that. And we can't have
20,000, I believe.
Yeah. 20,000 times, and we can't figure out how to have traffic lights talk to each other to coordinate.
I know. As far as the actual result, yes, 20% is a massive difference in terms of efficiency. That is a giant, big, fat result. And we, you know, oftentimes on the show we're doing experiments and we're hoping to find just any difference. But to find one that is that large is really significant. It's a red letter day. Next question. Given Jamie's effort, do you guys have more respect for traffic police who have to direct traffic flow? Remember that? That was awesome. You in the white gloves. I have to say also, you really you started out kind of like, yeah, move this way, and then you really got into the flow. I have never seen you so fluid, and it was awesome watching you direct traffic.
I in the sense that it would be an exhausting day to do that all day long and focus.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, because there's, you know, you really have to kind of keep buttoned down to make sure that everything's flowing the way it's supposed to, and it's fast and sort of, you know, that would be hard work over time.
Yeah. Last question. What do you guys have coming up for next season? We have a lot coming up for next season.
Yes, we do. We've got a whole bunch of interesting stuff coming up.
We also have a kind of, the show's undergone a sea change between this season and next season. We have a sort of new format, new camera work, new aesthetics, deeper experimental designs, more process.
We're changing it up.
Yeah, we've always been trying to modify the show to keep it fresh. This season is a definite large leap forward, and we feel like it's the best stuff we've ever made.
Let us know if you like it. If you don't.
Yeah, there you go. Thanks for watching the MythBusters After Show. We are the MythBusters, and we will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.